Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, May 13, 2020, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, the Dow took another hit today, uh, 516 points this time. Gap down and just kept going. Little rally here right on the close. But you take the last 2 days from high to low, we have a range in excess of 1,000 points. So this has been a significant sell-off. Surprisingly, we had negative open trade equity, I think of about $6,000 yesterday on the close, and we came in this morning. It went positive, decidedly positive, and when we closed out everything, we have positive $12,000, over $12,000 in closed out trades for today. So that was really good. That's um, swing difference there of 19,000 $19,000 from where we were yesterday. So that was really good. No complaints about that at all. We only got into 4 positions. Only one's positive, 3 are negative, but we're only down $2,000 on those 4 positions. Those 4 positions were actually positive, significant. At one point they were up like $6,000 positive or something. I think within the last hour of the day, but trailed off at the end because of this bounce up to the upside. I'm cheering the Dow on every day here talking to you, but we actually seem to do better when the Dow goes down. I don't know. Can't. Some of that is hard to explain, but yeah, we're doing real good. And I did the spreadsheet today for May. We're almost to the middle of the month, and we're up $54,000 in May. So, I mean, that's really good. And, uh, assuming we have a winning month in May, things don't go really, would have to go pretty terrible from now to the close. We have a 7-month streak of all winners, and I mean big winners, big time winners. So we are hot. We are hot, hot, hot. Very pleased with this algorithm and the stock selection that I've been doing lately. Very good. Okay, I will show you 3 of the stocks. I'm going to show this first one is interesting. Um, this is TVIX, which is an inverse stock. In other words, it's going to go up when the Dow's going down. And we also trade UVXY, which is essentially the same thing. So we got 2 of these in our portfolio. And you would think when I'm showing you that we have a range of over 1,000 points the last 2 days going down, we'd be raking in money in TVIX and UVXY. Not exactly what's been happening. Um, Yesterday, we bought TVIX almost on the closing bell there. Just got in right on the close. And then this morning it pops up pretty nicely. I think it was up like $5,000 plus or so when the up here, but that isn't where we get out. We wait a little and it pulled back. So we ended up with $1,200 profit on this. And then we are standing aside through this whole period right here. If we were holding this thing, we'd be getting like $7,000-8,000 out of that. But no, we're flat. We're not in it. And then we get re-entered right here at the top of this little spike here. It goes against us for a while, comes back, and then pulls back a little on the close. And what do we got there? We got $191. So, all this messing around. No, I'm sorry. We have $400. But all this messing around, 1,000 point range, and we only have about $1,600 that we have managed to take out of GVIX, and it's about the same in UVXY. So that has not been a terribly profitable deal for us. Now I'll show you some better ones. Keep in mind these aren't, and these next two are not inverse stock. They're just your traditional stocks, and they just doing really good for us. On Monday, this is Inovio Pharmaceuticals. We bought this on this pop. We hung on to a big run yesterday. It pulled back. I showed you this yesterday. I was complaining about this pullback. Pops right up there this morning and gets us out on what is essentially the high of yesterday. Couldn't do better than that. And we got out with just shy of $8,000 in profits in Inovio Pharmaceuticals. That was really good. And then finally, this is Degaz, Inverse Natural Gas. Tough market to trade, very tough. We got into this yesterday, the beginning of the day. It ran all day in our favor. Gapped up this morning. We got out and we took $9,400 out in Inverse Natural Gas right there. And then it kept going and we got re-entered. And then it kept going. Looked pretty good up here, but then it did a pretty significant pullback there at the end. And this is the stock, that re-entry. We have $191 in open trade in that. And that's not very much money, given the fact that Degaz is famous for its gaps. And it could gap against us tomorrow and not only wipe out that $191, it could take out the $9,000 profit we made too. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's a tricky stock to play. Anyway, good day all around. Trader Bob is happy. See you tomorrow on Thursday.